Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm outside whilst the weather is gorgeous. As you know, and if you've watched me for a while, I love nature. It's one of my most inspirational places to get ideas from colour palettes, textures and shapes. So I'm going to use a brand new colour palette that I've not used before, and I can't wait for you to see the creation that I make. Is it space themed or is it actually nature? That's for you to decide. Let's see what we can create. Okay, so here's my colour palette. You'll see I've got 3 colours by Amsterdam, one by Pebeo, one by De La Rowney. So we've got a copper and a gold by Amsterdam. We've got the silver by Pebeo. We've got the Prussian blue by De La Rowney, and we've got a metallic green by Amsterdam. So that's my colour palette for today. And you'll see the colours that I've mixed up here in my cups. And I've only mixed these paints with just water. I'm not using any medium and no additives. Literally just paint and water combination. And the ratio that I'm using today is 1 part paint to 1 part water. And that's it. So they're my colours. These are my consistencies. And if you'd like a list of those colours and the ratios that I'm using, please check out the description box because I add everything in there. Just expand that and all the information is listed in there so you can see it. I've got my canvas ready. It's on my stand. So let's go. So I'm not actually going to do a base for this one. I'm not going to do a base so the colours can flow easily. I'm literally going to puddle the colours up onto the base in the middle of the canvas, one by one, without a base, and then I'm going to blow out the colours. And I can't wait for you to see the reaction because when I've done this before, it's actually been a bit of a wow situation. But I'm just going to initially blow out this Prussian blue, and then I'm not going to add any more base to this. I'm literally just going to puddle the colours one by one and allow those paints and the volume of the paint to cover the full surface area. So let's get on with the process now, one colour at a time, puddling in the middle of the canvas. Okay, so they're all my colours puddled. I'm just going to add a little bit more of the Prussian blue just around the edges of these colours because when I blow this out, I really do want some of that Prussian blue to be in the background because it's just going to react really well. I've got some metallics there. I've got the iridescent colours by Pebeo. So I think they're going to create some cells. So let's put that to the theory. I'm just going to use my torch to pop the air bubbles. I want to get rid of all those small air bubbles. And I'm literally blowing from the centre to the outer edge. My hairdryer is going to be on a cool setting and the lowest blow speed. So let's blow that paint from the middle to the outer edge. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this one, and I can't decide whether it's almost like a space theme or whether this just kind of portrays nature and the different colours that I'm seeing. So I've just added a little bit more paint to each corner. I don't want to overblow the paint anymore, but I do want to cover the full surface area of this canvas. And then the drips of paint that go down on my covering can be used to fill in the gaps along those edges. But I really can't believe the reaction we've had with some of these paints, because, you know, I've learned over the years, if you're using different density of paint and different brands, then that can create cells and lacing naturally without having to use something like Australian Floetrol or a silicone base product. So this is just paint and water, and it's those densities of paint that have the reaction that create that cell effect. So I can't wait to take you in for a closer look at this wet version, and of course I'm going to let it dry and show you that version too. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Let me take you in now so you can see the details and this wet version. Okay, so that's the wet version. I'm going to now show you the dry version. Are you ready? Here we go. Here's the dry version. And I love it. I really love that Prussian blue. I love the glow of that metallic green. I really do love that copper and that gold that you can see. So yeah, overall, I'm really, really happy. And I really love the composition. I didn't need a base coat. I literally used the volume of paint I puddled in the centre of the canvas and blew that paint from the centre to the outer edge. I've had so much fun with this one, and I think I'm definitely going to park this one to go bigger one day. So yeah, watch out for that. But a big thank you for being here, and I hope I get to see you again soon, especially in the next video. Have a great week ahead, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and remember, whatever you're up to creatively, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're allowing yourself the freedom to just paint, create and explore, and allowing yourself to evolve as well. Anyway, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.